When we're out in a crowd, laughing loud and nobody knows why. When we're lost at a club, getting drunk and you give me that smile. Going home in the back of a car and your hand touches mine. When we're done making love and you look up and give me those eyes. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. When you call me at night while you're out getting high with your friends, every high, every bye, every I love you you've ever said. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. When we're done making love and you look up and give me those eyes. 'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. All the small things you do.
Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mind, but not the way that I do love you. Well, holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I've never loved one like you. And oh my best friend, I scream into the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need. Well, hot and heavy, pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ, ain't nothing please me more than you. Oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. La 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 I follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. God, I never loved one like you. Boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I'll be here never with you. We laugh until we think we'll die, barefoot on a summer night. Nothing new is sweeter than with you. And in the street we run free, like it's only you and me. Geez, got something to see. Oh, oh, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Oh, oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is whenever I'm with you. I am not the only traveler who is not repaid his debt. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can't tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. And then I can't tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all that most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. When the night was full of terrors and your eyes were filled with tears, when you had not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had all men, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. Georgia, wrap me up in all you hurt you. In my arms, or let me hold ya. I'll never let you go again like I did or used to say. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
Heaven, when I held you again, how could we ever just be friends? I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo, how I heard you say.
I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
Here it's all. You slowly let it go. Are you turning off your phone? Ooh, feelings too cold, so cold for you. So cold for
is coming in. Your tears are sea for me to swim. And I hear a storm is coming in. My dears, I know we've ever been. Caught the air in the world of mouth, leaving all while hearing how you went in search of someone else. I taught the hand that taught the bride, both our eyes locked to the tide. We went in circles somewhere else. And I hear a ship is coming in. Your tears are sea for me to swim. And I hear a storm is coming in. My dears, I know we've ever been. Anchor, hard to be loved. Anchor, hard to be loved. Anchor, hard to be loved. Oh, anchor, hard to be till I drive you away. I know what you'll say. You say, oh, someone you know. But I promise you this, I'll always look out for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say I say
Ford Cortina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe, I just wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Let me be your lucky meter, and I'll never run out. Let me be the portable heater that y'all get cold without. I wanna be a steady lotion, hold your hand in deep devotion, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. Wanna be your Ford Cortina, I'll never run. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be
I laughed at something dumb today and thought you love it but forgot you're gone. I still save screenshots you never see, as if part of me believes you still care. I'm not waiting, just not fully here either. You took half of me when you left and didn't say goodbye. I'm still talking like you're listening, still living like you might come back. I deleted your name, but kept the number in case you remember mine. I sleep on my side of the bed, but it doesn't feel like mine. My friends ask if I'm okay, I smile and say I'm better, but I'm not. You took half of me and didn't look back. And now I talk softer, move slower, love less, just in case. I'm still here but not home. You left quietly just stay waiting.
Hedonist, decadence, ignorance is bliss. The answer is the question I don't ever miss. What the fuck is practice every time I drop a hit? Should've paid for promo, but he put it on his wrist. Career dead, 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 like the faces in my pocket. He turned fed, fed, fed. Yeah, I heard how he was talking. All they mad, mad, mad. How they tweaking when I'm dropping. Screaming sad boy was the scripture, yeah, Eden was the prophet.
In American English, hedonist, hedonist. In British English, hedonist, hedonist.
Coming to you live from the place of the lost souls. Red bandana ain't banging no Bosco. 215 Glock 9 free Rondo. I ain't from that part of town, cause I'm still gun-toed. You would keep a rock bitch, Rolling Stone, tongue out for the fronto. She look just like Misa Misa, she fresh out the death note. Like Dushina got me eyes, I ain't never seen foes. Only thing I want, neck, neck, and
In
depressed
American
hoes.
English, hedonist, hedonist. In British English, hedonist, hedonist.
I left a voicemail last week, just noise and silence, mostly silence. I said, hey, it's me, then nothing, because I didn't know what I needed you to hear. I think I hung up before it beeped, but it felt like you heard everything. I still talk to the space you left behind. I still send words into the dark. I still dial your number just to feel the weight of not getting through. You changed phones probably, but the line still rings and rings. And I pretend you're busy, not gone. Sometimes I say your name just to remember how it sounds. I still leave voicemails to nowhere, little messages you'll never hear, but I say them anyway, just in case you ever wonder if I still care. I don't expect a call back, just needed to say something into the world with your name in it. Voicemail after voicemail, nothing back, but maybe that's how this ends. Me talking, you gone, the line still open.
Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now, fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Things were good like yesterday. It's crazy how quickly things change. Never wanted things to escalate, but damn it, we did it anyway. We needed some patience, maybe just a little bit more. Now look at what we built, it's gone. It's gone, yeah. It's okay, you're with another person. At least I know my lesson. Can't trust what I'm about to do, but can't trust what I'm about to do. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now, yeah. If you see me on the news, if you see me on the news, it's fine, baby. Just know I did something really crazy. Now I want no soda, no chaser in my whiskey. How did I let you close enough with no security? You make me wanna call you, bitch. Call you. And if I ever use that word, that means we're done for real, bitch. It's okay, you're with another person. At least I learned my lesson. Can't trust what I'm about to do, but can't trust what I'm about to do. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now. Goodbye, goodbye, my lover, yeah. I'm about to get fucked up after now. Fucked up after now.
You used to ask how I like my coffee, even though you already knew, just to hear me say it again. You used to ask what song was stuck in my head and play it just to watch me smile. But now you don't ask, not even how I've been. You sit across the room, but you don't look. You nod, but don't listen. You don't ask anymore about the book I've been reading, or why I left the light on all night. You don't ask anymore, and I answer less. I still leave the door slightly open just in case you want in, but all I get is wind and quiet. I bought that shirt, you said I look good and wore it twice. You didn't notice, so I stopped trying. Some things die quietly without saying they're leaving. You don't ask anymore what made me cry in the kitchen, or why I stare at the same photo for hours. You don't ask, and that's the loudest answer you've ever given. I tried bringing it up once, you said don't make this a thing, and maybe that was the moment you stopped being my person. You don't ask anymore, and now I don't either, because silence is contagious. You don't ask, and I don't know what to do with all these answers.
I can't lie, see I can't lie. I'm done with you sending me photos, forget that. I need the condo. See I try. I'm done with the teasing on Bobo. Let's do one-on-one, what's up, oh? Yeah. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget tonight. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something. Tell me how you ready now? 3, 2, 1, no escaping. Breezing out. I pull up. You feel it in your belly. You shake it like a jelly. Baby, hold steady. You about to go crazy. You call a mental. When I'm inside the center, I'm here to deliver. She be the message he enter. You call a mental. When I'm inside the center, I'm here to deliver. You're the receiver. Yeah, so package. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget tonight. I need your body on my body, oh. I'ma show you something that you will never forget. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something. Show you something, I go show you something. Show you something, I'ma show you something.
I still have your voicemail from last October, when your voice was softer and I was still someone you called. I saved the photo of us on the train. You blinked, but I kept it anyway, because it felt realer than anything after. I know I should delete them, but pressing remove feels like pulling the last thread holding me together. Everything I saved tells a story you don't anymore. The texts you sent at 2 a.m. still sit in a folder. Name maybe everything I saved still feels closer than you do. I kept the sweater you forgot and lied about not missing. It smells like dust now, but I wear it when I miss feeling chosen. I even kept the note you left on my desk. 3 lines that said everything you stopped saying. I tried letting go, but I've always been chapters of a book that doesn't have an ending. I thought saving was the same as loving, but now it just feels like carrying things you left behind. Everything I saved stays with me, even if you won't. And maybe that's why I haven't let any of it go. You're gone, but everything I saved still stays.
Darling, 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 I don't know what you're doing to me, but I know it's you are nobody. You are nobody. You are nobody. I wanna be next to you, next to you, next to your body. You turn bad man to pumpkin. I'm done like fuck this. You got me a black coffee. Don't make me do this in public. Well, who's gonna break your back? Now that we're still young, I'll do it any chance I get. Sorry, it's not my fault. It's the freaky little things you do, freaky little things you do, that make me want to poke ya. Like it's game time, I'm about to smoke ya. Let's play. Darling, 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 I don't know what you're doing to me, but I know it's you are nobody. You are nobody. You are nobody. I wanna be next to you, next to you, next to your body. I wanna be next to you, next to your body. You say you caught me looking, what are you looking at? I say your big ass, what you think I'm looking at? That pussy cat walk, make them wonder who is that. Make all the boys wonder like how is he hitting that?
I said something stupid. You didn't look up, and I felt smaller than my own voice, which is funny, because I wasn't whispering, I was just being soft. You said you feel everything too much, but that's only because you never tried. I read you my favorite line from a book. You said it's pretty, but you weren't listening, and I pretended that was enough. I used to think you were gentle, but maybe you were just quiet, the way storms are before they touch down. The softest parts of me tried to speak, but you blinked and looked at the TV like I hadn't just handed you my lungs. You said I make everything heavier, but I was just trying to be held. I wrote your name in lowercase in my journal, so it wouldn't look like I cared. But I did, God, I really did. Sometimes I wish I was louder, meaner, harder to forget. But I was raised to be lovely, not lasting. The softest parts of me are still mine, even you never knew what to do with them. You said you wanted something beautiful and left when you saw the cracks. Bumped into a car last night by the highway, but you didn't know, 'cause you weren't there. Got hurt by my classmate in school. All those words were sharp, but you didn't know. Absence of you. Ooh, I got used to not being asked what I'm going through. I know independence suits me, but I wonder how it would be to be asked about what I'm feeling today. I can't remember how many letters I wrote, tore and crumbled just 'cause I'm afraid what you'd say. The shelves collect the dust of all our memories. Ice cream on Friday night, arcade afternoons with me. Ooh, absence of you. Ooh, I got used to not being asked what I'm going through. I know independence suits me, but I wonder how it would be. I know it's not that easy to be demanded as we talk over tea and be asked about what you're feeling today. I said it, you just didn't hear me, because I wasn't screaming, because I didn't want to be too much, too emotional, too much work. I said it in the way I folded your laundry, in the way I waited for you to come home, without asking where you were, in the way I stayed when you didn't say goodnight. You told your friends I was distant, but really I was just tired of repeating myself to a wall that knew my shape but never held me. I thought if I whispered it soft enough, you'd lean in. Instead, you leaned back. My voice was too quiet for your comfort, too soft to break through your indifference. But I said everything you needed to know. I just said it in the language of not giving up. I wish I'd yelled just once, thrown something, just to see if you'd flinch. Instead I wrote and waited and kept showing up, like that would be enough to count as love. Maybe you only hear people when they're already gone. My voice was too quiet, but my love wasn't. And maybe that was the problem. I said it, I really did. You just didn't.
Babe, you got me twisting and turning, twisting and turning during my sleep. You got me reaching my limits, tears on my face and they taste like deceit. Your actions fuel the voices, I hear the voices in my head. You're late again tonight, crushing my heart as I cry on the bed. You say you're sorry, but you act like you're weak. You plan how to cheat, then you run back to me like I'm gonna forgive. You cry like a kid, fall on your knees like I'm gonna believe. But I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, gone. Baby, you know you're wrong. I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm so much better alone. Babe, all of my friends are saying I have to get over your pretty face. So I booked a trip to Stockholm, where all of my nights will feel like the day. I tried to bury the pain sound with deep, but it came to the surface again. So I let the pieces of my heart lying on the ground to be washed by the rain. You say you're sorry, but you act like you're weak. You plan how to cheat, then you run back to me like I'm gonna forgive. You cry like a kid, fall on your knees like I'm gonna believe. everything that we could be. You say you're sorry, but you act like you're weak. You run out of deep, and you run back to me like I'm gonna forgive. You cry like a kid, fall on your knees like I'm gonna believe. But I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, gone. Baby, you know I'm yours. I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm so much better alone. You never said forever. You never even said next year. But the way you stayed a little longer than you had to made me wonder if maybe you meant it in your own way. You didn't write poetry, but you left your mug in my sink like it belonged there. You didn't say love, but I think I heard it in the way you waited for me to finish what I was too tired to explain. You didn't say forever, but it still felt like something solid. The way your hand stayed calm when I wasn't. You didn't promise, but I built a quiet faith around your silence. You never asked where this was going, but you showed up for the small things, like laundry, like playlist, like asking if I'd eaten. And I told myself not to hope, but I did a little. You didn't say forever, but your eyes stayed with mine long enough to matter, and that was enough to hurt when you left. Maybe I made it up, or maybe some promises don't need to be spoken. You didn't say live, but I think part of me believed you
You see, this is how life should be. It don't take more than your eyes to see. You could be everything in the world to me. My lady, forever my girl to be. I wanna wake up with you tomorrow. If I can get the genie out that bottle, I'll put you on my list and wish you here. My vision of you is crystal clear. Why you so crazy? Why miss your play, man? You always lying, saying that you're having my baby. You know, long on my lady now. Why you still pitch me? You been sweating me lately. You threaten my safety. See, I ain't having that, you're driving me crazy. You can play some but just like I'm driving Miss Daisy. Girl, why do you hate me? Why do you date me? How could you blame me? I'm feeling you, baby. She's a diva, I'm Mona Lisa. You're so exotic, you know you got it. I wanna love ya, I'm thinking of ya. You're supermodel, do the wah wah, I'ma follow. Hey, 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 I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Now walk it out.
Somebody, anybody, rock the dilly bobby. Tell me how you feel about it. Let your body talk, walk like you got it good. Do the body rock a drop, pop Hollywood. We make it happen.
I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Now walk it out. You see, this is how life should be. It don't take more than your eyes to see. You could be everything in the world to me. My lady, forever my girl to be. I wanna wake up with you tomorrow. If I can get the genie out that bottle, I'll put you on my list and wish you here. My vision of you is crystal clear. Until I come back home, burning up the minutes on my cellular phone. Talking at you, think you like it better when I'm gone, or you think you like it better when I'm wrong. I think I heard him say it in a song. You understand women a little better when you're grown. And I'm an internationally known MC, so there's some things I don't condone. And no, I'm not afraid to be alone. I ain't looking for love, I got my own. I wonder how you got that on, and what dummy you got to let you rock that stone.
She's a diva, I'm Mona Lisa. You're so exotic, you know you got it. I wanna love ya, I'm thinking of ya. You're supermodel, do the wah wah, I'ma follow. Hey, 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 I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Break it down, turn around, girl, do it again. I do it again, girl, I do it again. Now break it down.
I didn't say what was breaking inside me, because I thought you could feel it anyway. You looked at me like you knew, but didn't wanna know. And maybe I was wrong, but silence can be a kind of answer. I think you knew how close I was to falling, to saying too much, to needing more than you were ready to give. I think you felt it in the way I stayed. Quieter than usual and longer than I should have. I didn't cry, not that day, but my hands shook when you said you've been distant. I almost laughed, because that was the one thing you finally noticed. And maybe didn't ask because you already knew the answer. I think you knew, but you let it pass like a song you liked once but didn't want on repeat.
saying wasn't peace. It was just avoiding what we both already understood. I never said it, but I think you knew, and you left anyway.
Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. As it was, yeah. These girls, many are deceivers. You made me a believer for you. Always with me, river. Always with me, river. Girl, let's make our Sundays evening great again. Go picnic, cheap wine, expensive love again. And if you like me and you, we could be more than friends. Kinda, I want you to be my lover. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Someone else beginning, oh baby, be me. If you are sick, I'd rather the baggy you might hit in it. Oh baby, one ball up on me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one ball up on me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one ball up on me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Oh baby, one ball up on me, bam bam, shake your body for me. Let's make our Sundays evening great again. Go picnic, cheap wine, expensive love again. And if you like me and you, we could be more than friends. Kinda, I want you to be my lover. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier. Before the night is over, I want to be a lover, I want to be a soldier.
I memorized the sound of your keys, the pause before the door clicked, the way you looked down instead of saying goodbye. I memorized the crease in your coat, the half smile you gave when you didn't mean to. You didn't leave loudly, but I still hear it echo. I memorized the leaving, frame by frame, the silence you left hung like a coat should have been. I memorized the leaving, the time it took for your sin to fade. How my name stopped sounding like home. You walked away, and I turned into furniture. They say closure is a choice, but I think it's a habit of remembering what someone wanted you to forget. I memorized the leaving because it's all you gave me.
They wanna play what they know. I wanna play in your mind. Sleep until too comatose. Still in the club line on time. They love a party, they'll never know you more than a stranger walking across the street. They love a party, they'll never know you like I do. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now. Distracted to psychopathic mismatching. I pedal backwards, monotony. My kind of manners follow me. We'll find a balance, anything to get your ass outside. Over mornings we'll have our nights. Butter lights where problems hide, like rumblefish by a riverside. Swim into a bullet, feel like static from a TV set. Only dream in color when we sleep because we hit reset. Panic for a disco queen, a neon maze a mile away. Yeah, they love to party, but they'll never know you anyway. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now. Caught up in a blank canvas, silent and numb. In a blank canvas, I was so bored, but I'm enchanted now.
You didn't mean to, I know. You never looked at me with bad intentions, but forgetting hurts just as much. When it's quiet, you laughed like we were fine, and I believed it because it was easier. You never said I'm leaving, but you stopped showing up, and that's the same. You didn't mean to, but I still have to hold it, carry it like a bruise under a sleeve that no one asks about. You didn't break me with shouting, just with missing my birthday, not remembering how I like my coffee after all those mornings. You were kind, but kindness isn't the same as staying. You told me I was too sensitive, but I was just
that you did, and I still have to live with that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jainana, give me my binoculars. My feeling I'm a nobody. I don't know nobody. You work on it and all of me. Just because I call you say I'm concerned. Boy, me lover. What thing they do me, hanifa. You show me like I do. Treat me like I done. Now if you say, yeah. Me never trust all this love. This one they drain on my heart. I swear I'm never bored. Searching true love. And it's not all of my searching true love. If you're looking for the searching true love. I've been searching for the searching true love. Searching for true love. Surely I don't wanna show love. Treat me like a king, I gon' make you queen. Treat you like a queen. Up in on me song, in the door. Walking all I was see on the lotto. All I want is love. Some true love. Now if you say yeah. Me never trust all this love. This one they train on my heart. I swear I'm never bored. Searching true love. And it's not all of my searching true love. If you're looking for the searching true love. I've been searching for the searching true love. Searching for true love.
I had something to say, but I knew you weren't really listening. You nodded before I even opened my mouth, so I kept it, swallowed the thought, and watched you talk about your day like it didn't just kill mine. I stayed quiet, not because I didn't feel, but because I already knew how you'd respond. I was silent on purpose, not out of fear, but to save myself from hearing you turn it into nothing. You said I want honesty, but only when it was easy, when it didn't ask for more than you had than speaking into a room already full of your voice. I could have said something, but that would have been for me. And I knew you wouldn't hold it.
With a gangster, I swear. She wanna pull up on a throwback Thursday. Pretty baby wanna do me that day. Ah, yeah. I'll be the only one she wanting, she have is it. No games for this, she don't wanna play. Mona Lisa, she dey make my heart go racing. It's so crazy. If money not they come, she say baby you're the one. Everything I want, she say consider it done. Everything I do, she my number one fan. Nobody can come between us. If money not they come, she say baby you're the one. Everything I want, she say consider it done. Everything I do, she my number one fan. Nobody can come. I say a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm mutima. I say a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm mutima. Roda, oh oh, roda, 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 oh oh, roda, roda, oh oh, roda, roda, oh oh, roda. Rhoda, dance it for me. Oh, Rhoda. Rhoda, dance it for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Rhoda. I'm losing my Rhoda. Now, baby, fine like my Rhoda. She don't want me deadly. Brother, take it back. You they make me lively. Say how you feel me. Bounce it back. You they look so lovely. Got me dizzy, the way she move. I'm a little baby, you got me. Juma Africa, baby, you got me, yeah. Got me dizzy, the way she move. I'm a little baby, you got me. Juma Africa, baby, you got me, yeah. I sense a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm mutima. I sense a fashion killer, my number one cheerleader. Sabi girl, you're my pillar. One word, I'm mutima. Roda, oh oh, roda, roda, oh oh, roda, roda, oh oh, roda, roda, oh oh, roda. Rhoda, dance it for me. Oh, Rhoda. Rhoda, dance it for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Rhoda. I'm losing my Rhoda. Now, baby, fine like my Rhoda.
It started soft, your voice, your hands, the way you asked if I like storms or silence more. You brought me coffee without asking, and I thought that meant you knew me. You never raised your voice, but somehow I still learned to whisper. It was soft, gentle, but only when I stopped trying to be heard. I made myself small so you wouldn't notice how little space I had. It was soft until it cracked, until comfort became a cage with velvet lining. You said I was easy to love, but I think you meant easy to ignore. I used to think softness meant safety, but now it just feels like not taking up space. It was soft until I vanished, and you never asked why. He said I was warm, like the sun coming through the curtains, but he only stayed long enough to enjoy the light. Never cared to know the cold that came after. He touched my hands like I was precious, but never asked what they had held. Never wondered what made me flinch when love came too close, or why I smiled like I had something to hide. He said I was easy to be with, but that just meant I never asked for more than what he already gave away to everyone else. He only held the surface, never reached for the parts of me I kept quiet just to feel wanted. He loved my softness as long as it didn't speak. He loved my laughter, but not what came underneath. I showed him poems I never read out loud to anyone. He said they were beautiful, but never asked who they were about, or why the endings always faded mid-sentence. I let him see me without makeup on the days I couldn't hold it together. He kissed my forehead, but never stayed long enough to see the tears just waiting behind my hair. He called me deep, but swam in the shallow part, and wondered why I never felt safe. He only held the surface, never pulled the thread too far, in case the whole thing unraveled. He liked me better when I was smiling, when I wasn't asking to be loved for real. Maybe it's my fault for letting someone stay in the doorway and calling it home. But now I know love doesn't flinch when it sees you cry, and still chooses to stay. So next time someone reaches for my hands,
was never lit, but I still flinched. You never left, but I still missed you when you sat 6 inches away. You said I was your girl, like it was a favor, but only when I didn't ask to be seen. You touched my hair with a softness that didn't reach your eyes, and somehow that hurt more than hands ever could. I know love's not a fire, but this one didn't even warm me, just lit the room enough to watch myself fade. Love shouldn't hurt this quietly, shouldn't feel like a door closing 1 inch every day. I never saw you leave, but somehow you're gone, and I'm still standing in the same silence you taught me to survive in. You called it peace, but I called it forgetting how to speak, how to breathe without checking if it bothered you. I said I'm fine in the same tone I use when I lie to myself at 2 a.m. in an empty car. You gave me roses that never remembered my birthday. You held my waist, but not my weight. Love shouldn't hurt this quietly, not like chipped porcelain on lips too soft to scream. You never broke me, you just stopped holding on and called that grace. I don't remember your goodbye, maybe because you never said it, but I remember how the light turned cold when you smiled, like I was too much, even when I was nothing at all. And that's how you loved me, like a silent song that played until I forgot what music feels like. I wore the dress you liked, even when it didn't feel like me. Painted my lips red, though I never liked how it looked in the mirror, and I laughed at jokes I didn't understand, because you smiled when I stayed quiet. So I learned to keep the truth in my teeth. It wasn't always a lie. Sometimes I really wanted to be that girl, the one who never cried too much or asked you where you'd been. I became someone else for you, someone easier to love, someone who didn't need to be seen to feel wanted. And when you kissed her, I pretended it was me. I talked softer so your silence wouldn't sound so loud. I shrank in the photos just to fit beside you. Your friends called me sweet because I nodded more than I spoke, but they didn't know I was erasing myself. One sorry
came.